Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Flank and I'm glad to see you on my channel where you can find the tutorials for many interesting actions for Adobe Photoshop. Today I will show you the new action called Stone Blast. This action creates a realistic stone destruction effect just in few minutes and clicks. You can see the action results on the screen, and as for me, they looks great. If you have your mind about it, I'm waiting you in the comments. The link to the action and to my portfolio you can find in the description. First of all, make sure you are using the Photoshop version CS6 or higher. The actual version for now is CC 2021, but action may work with the newer versions. You can ask for compatibility check in the comments to this video and I will answer you as soon as possible. Also, the action is multilingual. That means that you wouldn't get the error messages if your Photoshop have the different language settings. Secondly, make sure you set up your Photoshop correctly. I made a video about it, check the link in the description. To use the actions, we need to open the Actions panel. To show this panel, go to the menu window and choose Actions. Now, we have to load the action files to the Photoshop. Go to the menu File and choose Open. Select three files from the package Actions, Patterns and Brushes, and press Open button. After that, the new action will appear inside the Actions panel. You can find the short instruction inside. To read it, you have to choose it and press Play button. The next step is to open our picture. Go to the menu File, Open. Select the picture and press the Open button. To make the action work properly, we need to add two additional layers. Brush and Stone. All the letters must be lowercase. On the brush layer, we will select our object. Keep in mind that the action generates the own background. If you want to use the generated background, you have to select your object precisely. If you will use the background of your picture, you can make the close selection. For selecting our object, you can use the different tools like Pen, Brush, Quick Selection. I will use the Select Subject function because it is very suitable for this picture, and I do not need the precise selection. You can find this function inside the Object Selection tool. Select the background layer and press Select Subject button. Now our subject is selected. All we need is to choose the brush layer, set the foreground color, and press Alt Backspace for PC or Option Backspace for Mac combination to fill the selection. Press Ctrl D for PC or Command D for Mac to deselect our selection. We will correct our brushed area a little using the brush tool. As you can see, we had selected the object on the brush layer. Now we will select the areas for the stone effect. Choose the stone layer and use the brush tool to paint the areas. I colored the selection just for better perception. It doesn't matter what color you choose for selection. When we did all the preparations, we can play the action depending on the picture size. Use the Image Size menu to check the picture dimensions. For this picture, I will use the medium fraction action. The action finished, and now we will do the final touches to make it stunning. As I said before, I don't need the background that was generated with the action. Open the group background layers and hide the blurred background layer. Next, I want to reduce the sharpness. Open the filters group and reduce the fill setting for the sharpen layer. %% is nice. Do the same for the other filters if you need it. I think it would be nice to add some flames. Open the Flames group, then add Flames group, and select the layer Paint Flames here. Choose the brush tool and select the flame brush. Set the white as foreground color and paint the flames on the selected layer. Now I will remove the unnecessary and ugly stones. Open the Flying Stones group. Add the layers one by one until you find the one you need. Select the Eraser tool, choose the round brush, and erase the stones that you want to remove. If you want to remove the blurred stones on the front of your picture, find the layer with that stone inside the Front Effects group. Use the Eraser tool to remove the stone. Next, I will add some small stones to our object. You can find 10 Flying Stones pictures on transparent background inside the downloaded package. We need to place some of them over the Flying Stones group. Open the Flying Stone picture. Right-click on the layer to open the Layers menu and select the duplicate layer. Choose our main picture as the destination and press OK button. Close the stone picture. The stone picture must be over the Flying Stone group. Use the menu Edit Free Transform to fit the stones to our effect. Do the steps to add more stones. Use the Ctrl-J for PC or Command-J for Mac combination to duplicate the stone layer. Use Move tool to place it. Now, I want to add some front stones to make the effect like they fly into us. Add the stone picture as we did it before. Move the stone layer over the front effects group on the layers panel. I will place the stones closer to the picture bounds. Use the Marquee tool M button to select the stone, and Move tool V button to place it. Finally, I will add some blur to the front stones. That will add the depth effect. Go to the menu filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Set the blur amount and press OK. To add the motion effect, I will use the radial blur. Go to the menu filter, Blur, Radial Blur. Set the method to Zoom and amount of the blur. Then press OK button. That step will make your picture more realistic. As for me, our result looks very powerful and dynamic. I really love this action and I think I will use it for many of my pictures. And what do you think? I'm waiting for your feedback in the comments. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Thank you for your time. Check out other of my videos, I'm sure you will find many great actions there. Visit my portfolio, there are over 100 actions there. The link in the description. I would be very grateful for your subscription and your feedback. Good luck and see you soon!